What's up, guys? I got this new pair of Caswells in just recently, so I'm gonna just go over them really quick. This is MTO from their hand welted line. Caswell does some ready to wear boots that are made in uh, I think like Spain or Portugal, something like that. Uh, and then they also have a hand welted line that they have someone in Indonesia make for them. People have said it's probably Jackrabbits is the Indonesian maker that does it. Um, I have a pair of Jackrabbits, and they do kind of look like this, especially like the outsole stitching looks exactly the same. So I think that's probably pretty accurate. So this is the Eastman boot, kind of like this plain toe thing with a single piece backstay. This is on the Morris Last, is what Caswell calls it. Kind of a more of an almondish toe. There you can see it tapers in pretty decently. I ordered these the end of March, and I got them in around the end of July, so it was somewhere around 4 months was the lead time for this. The boots look great, you know, real pretty looking. All the stitching is clean and stuff. Yeah, just real good looking boot. So I'm a 12D Brannick. Uh, I got these in 11.5D. They fit fine. I know if with this almond almond toe and how it tapers, like if you have toe box issues with boots, I don't know if half down from Brannick would be the move for you. But I went half down and my toes are fine in it, so that's cool. The leather that this is made with is uh, from Gallun. It's their wild boar leather, and the color is sand. It's kind of an orangish color. It's if you've ever seen Horween's Predator Orange leather, it's pretty close to that. Like maybe a shade or two lighter, and then not as much brown in it as the Orange Predator stuff. But yeah, kind of orangish. Uh, Gallun says it's a semi chrome tannage, so like it's combination tanned. The leather it feels pretty stiff. Like the tongue is in the same leather, and you can see it not floppy or anything. It's just yeah, pretty stiff to start out with at least. It actually feels really close to Horween's Predator leathers also. Um, it's a smooth leather, but it has kind of like that little bit of fuzz to it. You can see it there. Yeah, just a really interesting looking and feeling leather. Uh, so so with these, you can pick a bunch of different options. You can pick different construction methods. I went with a 270 degree flat welt with just a single row of stitching. You can get a double row. You can get a 360 degree welt. You can get a storm welt, and you can even get like a Veltshowing construction if you wanted to do that. They have options for all of that. I looked on like Jackrabbit's Instagram page, and it looks like they do a hold fast construction instead of say just like some gemming and then hand stitch with that. So it just from the picture that I saw on Jackrabbit's Instagram, it looks like it is a holdfast construction where they carve a holdfast into the insole and then stitch through that. That was just one picture that I saw. Like I didn't see it like spelled out anywhere, but I'm just assuming since Jackrabbits probably makes this that's how it's built. So these are built with a veg tan leather insole, a midsole, and a leather heel counter. They have a steel shank. I got it with a standard profile, just like a block heel and a standard height. And they have a bunch of different options for that too if you wanted to get different ones. I got antique brass hardware. I just got all eyelets there. And these are the large ones. I guess you can pick like a smaller diameter one if you wanted to. But I just got the large ones. Uh I got it with a fully lined option. You can pick no lining, partial lining, where they'll put like a lining piece inside on the around the heel counter. Um, yeah, I did the full lining, and I got the chocolate horse fronts, so it kind of already a stiff leather. Then I lined it too, so it feels pretty stiff. Like starting out, uh, pricing for this with all the options that I did, I think what added the most expense was getting opting for the horsehide lining. I think I paid it was 690 all told. So yeah, just a really good looking boot. I'm really happy with how it came out. Looking forward to wearing them. Weigh 'em really quick. So yeah, just slightly over 2 pounds. We can see what the thickness is here. So this is the boar leather with the horsehide lining. So about 3 millimeters there. 2.7 there. So yeah, I guess we can look at some other boots, maybe give you a better idea of this shape of this last. Just slipping them on, they felt great. Um, the back half wasn't sloppy loose or anything. Not the most narrow thing either. So I'd probably pretty middle of the road as far as the back half. It's fairly wide at the ball in this D width, and then you can see it's a fairly strong taper to the toe there. So here it is, the toe shape compared to like a White's MP. Um, and this is structured. Oh, I forgot to say that. I opted for the unstructured toe also. So that's what the profile is like with an unstructured toe. So yeah, that's it. Next to a MP Last from White's. And you can see how it looks a little, and these are both the same size at 11.5D, and you can see the the Morris Last here. It does look a little wider at the ball of the foot, and then maybe tapers a little more to the toe slightly. But yeah. And then here's a Truman 79 Last. That's what the toe shapes look like there. See that? And then try to show you the profile of them. And you can see it's a little flatter in the toe box than the Truman 79. But this is structured again. This is unstructured. And this is a Alden True Balance Last. See there, it's pretty similar looking there. Maybe the Alden is slightly wider in the toe box there, like maybe a little bit. It's pretty hard to tell. They look pretty close. And this is what the side profile looks like there. Yeah, so that's the Alden True Balance. And then here's the H&W from Nix. This is an unstructured one. Let's see it there. Maybe not as pointy in the toe for the H&W Last. And then the profiles there, both unstructured. You can see the H&W might be a little higher volume in the toes there. Kind of looks like it, but yeah. And then a Viberg 2030. That's what the profiles look like there. You can see again, the Morris Last just looks a little flatter. And you know, that could just be because it's unstructured. Like slipping them on, it didn't feel like it was super low volume or anything. But yeah, that's what they look like there. Yeah, just a really cool looking boot, really interesting leather. Really interested to see how this wears. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the boots. Really happy with them. I've ordered another Caswell hand welted pair that I'm waiting for, and I also have a Garrett on the Porter Last that I've been wearing for a while. So I'll probably do a video of that a little bit. I don't know how. I don't know when I get a little more wear on it, but yeah, they're really nice boots for the price. I think well worth it. But yeah, those are the boots. Looking at them really quick. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Uh, like this new thing, I'll kick it off to a shot of me wearing them. Just I know some people have asked in a comment before that it would be helpful to see them on feet. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll see you guys in the next one.